Hey, thank you for tuning in. This is for the review and summary of Batman Beyond. Just take everything you know about Batman, like this Batman Detective Comics. Just take everything you know about Batman and throw it out the window. Let you know, it is way better. It's a new start. It's amazing. It's amazing. I highly recommend it. Go to your local comic store and get it. Thank you for tuning in and like and subscribe.
Hey, what's up? How's it going? This is Absolute Batman, issue number one. This cover right here is a 6 printing. Look at him, he's so huge, intimidating. You know, it's a lot different. Just take all your notion of any other Batman you ever read, or no, throw it out the window. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. And a comment, please. Starts off with a young Bruce Wayne looking at the bat enclosure at the zoo, and he's on a field trip with his class. The first the Batman, the first 5 parts of the Batman is called the Zoo, and that's his teacher. Here's person riding into town on the motorcycle, which you can see. He says, "Hello again, Gotham. It's been a long time. Seems like he's been here before. You know, it's not his first time." On the news, there's a crime wave about the Party Animals gang slaughtering 9 brutal people in a brutal attack, including 2 cops. Yeah. So the motorcycle guy stops at his friend's house. He hasn't seen him in a while. Not his friend's house, but his shop, tea shop. And they're talking. And he goes, he knows his bike's safe, parked outside because it's his shop. You know, he can keep an eye on it and stuff. Later, they come find out that it's Alfred is the guy on the motorcycle. Alfred Pennyworth is on the motorcycle. That's crazy, you know. We find out that Alfred is like a spy, and he comes out of his safe house, and he realizes his bike is stolen, and he's like, "Curse Gotham," you know how bad it is and stuff. He's supposed to go on the hunt and look for the party animals, get some reconnaissance work on them, but he can't engage. He can't engage. He only can observe. First time seeing Bruce, he's punching a bag. He's having flashbacks about that day at the field trip. Up top, the first top left little panel, that's Bruce, older Bruce. Down at the bottom, that's the older Bruce. In the present, and he's fighting the bag, and they're going on. They're having flashbacks, and you hear a blam. We don't know what it is. It's like a gunshot. And also, too, from these panels, you can see that Bruce is pretty witty and funny, even at a young age. Then we had the crime family, Falcone and Marconi and Falcone. And there's the guy in the red. He's the leader of the party animals, and he's telling them like, "Hey, this is what we're gonna do." And then like the old people are like, "Mess up this music, man. We don't like this. You know what time it is? And you get your daughter up at this late." And he's like, "Screw history. We're gonna." The guy in the red shirt wants to do it his way. He doesn't care about the history, how to do it. He wants to do it his way. Then you got Commissioner Gordon. He's not Commissioner Gordon here. He's the mayor, and the whole city's after him because they're mad because of what the party animals have been doing. And they're like, "We voted for you. We voted for you. Why did we vote for you if you can't take care of us?" You know. And then next thing you know, the party animals come in. They throw a grenade. Before they throw the grenade, someone in the audience is like, "Hey, party animals just burnt down a police station 2 hours ago. He can't do nothing. Why?" And they're all about the revolt. And then someone comes up and gives a bitch out speech. Like, he led us in the good times. He can lead us still. Have faith. And that's when I throw the grenade. They're like, "I think the word you're looking for is to die." And then Gordon's like, "Everyone go, get the safety. Go, get." And then they just fire at him. And he gets shot. And that black girl on the panel, that's his daughter. He says, "Barbara, get the help." And his daughter is Barbara Gordon, you know. Yeah, about the chase after Barbara, but then like Batman, yeah, Batman slams the door shut. He tries to crack it open. He goes, "Do not open this door if you hear a sound. Whatever you do not open this door." Yeah, that's Batman upside down right there. This right here is just a beautiful fight scene. It just shows Batman's prowess. Like his cape is bulletproof. Look at him swooping down and beat up the bad guys. And then the top right panel on the other page, that's Pennyworth looking down, just reporting and observing. And then he's sitting there, they're fighting. Batman's beating them all up. And then on the other panel on the right, he's sitting. Pennyworth is watching them, and the people he works for are like, "Hey, what's going on? You haven't reported in." And he goes, "The other guy's beating him up." He goes, "You need to engage him. He's messing up the thing. Something's supposed to happen. You go stop him." But do you think he's gonna? And then this one here, it shows him a little more fight with the people that are trying to jump the steps. He goes and takes out his like a cow, the points on his helmet. They turn like batarangs. They're like batarangs, and he goes and throws them at him. I mean, he doesn't throw him; he stabs him. But then Pennyworth is watching him. He's like, he is so masterful with those things. He's like technician, like he's surgical with it. And it shows him walking down the steps, and then he goes, "I've been waiting all day to do this." And he pulls out a cleaver. And the guy has a cleaver, and he goes, "I killed more men than you can ever think of with this cleaver." And he pulls out something on his belt. I'm just calling it. It doesn't say it in the comic. And he whoops it out, and it's like a tomahawk. Like, what? And then he's charging at him like, ah! And he cuts his hand off with the bad act. And he's like, huh? What? Huh? Speechless. And he's like, you know what? I hear that if you get to the hospital pretty fast, they could reattach it. He goes, hospital is that way, or is it south or north? It's a couple blocks from here. I don't know where it's at. But I would hurry if I was you. You know, he goes, I would run. Batman's pretty funny. And this one, he's not, like, it's just hilarious. And then we have a flashback back at the zoo. Like, something triggered the event, what happened for the zoo, the flashback. We get a flashback again. And we get to know what happened. His dad died. Dad was his teacher. The only reason why Bruce was there in the first place was because he won an engineering contest. And young Bruce did. He was that smart. And he got a trophy and a trip for his class. Off the bridge he designed. Of bat anatomy. And his dad's like, get everybody into the bat enclosure. You got everyone in the bat enclosure. And then they took him. Yeah, his dad saved the kids, but he lost his life. In this story, Batman is poor. And then right here is Bruce Wayne's mom. She's a social worker. And he goes, I was just at the zoo. And she was like, where you been at all day long? Where you been? He goes, I was just going to visit the zoo. Like old times. You know, to see the incident where it all started. And then the guy in the trench coat is Pennyworth. He's been following Bruce. Because he puts two and two together that he is Batman. Like, 24-year-old, nobody knows who you are. You're 24, you're poor. He's connecting the dots. He did the job history on him. Like, Bruce has been working on this from day one. Ever since his dad died, to come back. And then here's Alfred trying to get the drop on him. Because he's been following. But then Batman hijacks his gun. And he goes, you don't have the balls to shoot me. Turns out he did. But he made it non-lethal. And then that bike, he hears the sound of it when he's knocked unconscious. He realizes that's his bike. That's his bike. He's very mad. And also, too, there's Batman. He's jumping out of the skyscraper. Alfred's like, how is he going to get... He's 1,000 feet up in the air. How is he going to survive? He's 100 stories, like 1,000 feet. How is he going to survive? Turns out the bat cape turns into wings. He just soars down. It's a really good book. I give it like a 10 out of 10. Like, it renewed my interest in the comics. I love Batman, and this is amazing. Like, amazing. Top tier.